Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Have got underway here pretty promptly. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And here's Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Mosquera gets it away. Now it's Haaland, and he's being shifted off it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he get it through? Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. And it's Chouameni. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Salah. And here's Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception. Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Now it's Ruben Neves. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Osimhen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Osimhen. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hernandez. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target. Zubimendi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out wide. Rafinha gets into a good position. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Osimhen. And this is Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Haaland. Foot in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Back into the middle, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Has a look and plays it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. And it's Neves. Chouameni. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So we've reached the hour mark. Chouameni. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Ruben Neves. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? João Neves. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for options for movement. And here's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's decided to go for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 6.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Le numéro 4.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Le numéro
That's a
45.
decent ball.
Le numéro
Crosses
22.
in it. Oh, what a collide!
Le numéro 41.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his head on it! Defending of the desperate variety. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Haaland. And it's Caicedo. Osimhen. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Could move up a gear here. And this is Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Rice. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen is onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played back in. He's in a great position here. Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Matheus Cunha. And here's Barcola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough. Haaland, he's found a way through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good run down the left. Knocks it into space. Flings it across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cherki stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. Cherki. And the shot has fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it's still a real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance.